So, wind and rain while cycling is interesting. I'm more familiar with the route now, so I know what hills are around the bend, and I know when I should be able to build up some speed. Except it didn't seem to matter which direction I was facing, the wind was waiting to be a wall! And I got extra sweaty because I was all sealed up in a waterproof coat that doesn't breathe. But I was more hydrated than usual because the wind was blowing the rain right into my mouth and the snot right out of my nose, which was convenient. I walk past two horses every morning. Their field is alongside one of the worst hills, so yes, walk. They're beautiful and white with white manes and long white tails, and so I decided to name them Dumbledore and Merlin. Laura, but Gandalf! There are only two horses, and I grew up on Harry Potter and the Sword and the Stone and Quest for Camelot, and I went through a big King Arthur book phase when I was in junior high. But I didn't read Lord of the Rings till high school, and I've still only read those books once. So, sorry Sir Ian. I just about decided that the one with the Bieber hair should be Merlin and the other one should be Dumbledore when it was a little cold one morning, and Dumbledore was in a purple coat! Thank you, universe! And then yesterday, we've moved on from the horses now. Keep up. I was cycling home and I got to a part that's a bit... But if there are no cars and no sheep, I can get up that hill like it's nothing. There were no cars and no sheep. It was so fun. I crested that hill and was promptly passed by another cyclist. That is as fast as I can go! He wasn't even working hard. He just coasted on by. Maybe he's just better at hills. So then I tried to keep up and nope. And yes, he had a fancy road bike and I had a backpack full of groceries, but I don't think that was the problem. Like, he rounded a corner and by the time I got to the corner, he was gone. It reminded me of snowboarding with my brother. That's not true. Spencer is very kind and waits for me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Bye! On a new sports bra because my current sports bra is very old and falling apart and I've killed it with wearing it lots. Anyway, there was a sale and so I bought a new one and it's great, but like any other piece of clothing that's going on any other part of your body, and I would be thrilled to be an extra small.